Yo, it's your boy DVJ.
It's your boy Bo.
It's your boy AD.
It's your boy Tim.
It's your boy Brent.
And together we are
Views from the Sip.
Hey, man. Hey, look who back, y'all. We got that boy Bo in the building, man. Bo just got married, man. Bo, how that's been for you, bro?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute since I've been on the pod, but shit, a lot of shit didn't change. You know, I moved to NO.
Yeah.
I proposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I got married.
What else?
Man, y'all know what's next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fresh off the honeymoon.
How many?
Too. How many? Shit, 2. She want 5, but you know that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that vasectomy.
You gonna get that what?
Vasectomy, bro.
You can't even listen to this dude, bro. You can't even listen to him,
How I
bro.
feel, man? Has it hit you yet? Has it really settled in?
People always ask it, but like the way we approached our relationship is you building towards that anyway. So it's just a small adjustment, really.
It's like a combination of finally what you guys been working for.
Yeah, because I don't agree with the whole like why you doing wife duty stuff or why you doing husband duty stuff. To me, that shit's stupid because I'm like, if you want to be my wife, you need to behave like a wife.
Yeah,
Not like-
behave
I'm
a
next-
wife.
I'm next not
you
good
lay-
about-
You lay the hammer down, huh, Bo?
No, but it's vice versa, even for a husband. Like,
Yeah, clean it up. I'm trying to
let me clean it up. But it's
No, I agree with what you said the first time. You feel me?
but it's vice versa because like the things I do now, the same thing I would have did before. Like shit, I killed somebody over Patrice before time.
You would have killed
Yeah.
somebody.
I wouldn't fucking murder
You
somebody.
can't say that type of shit.
I don't give a fuck.
You can't say that type of shit.
Okay.
Because then if something happened,
They know they're gonna
and
die.
somebody referenced the podcast and be like, ain't this you? Wasn't that
Yeah.
you? They go to YouTube
Yeah.
and they see your face and they like, didn't you say you would kill somebody if they ever did? And I got your back on Nation, bro. I'll be there right there with you. Accomplice and all.
This is
On
for-
Nation, you need to
This
pull
is
that
for
trick on his
entertainment
head.
purposes only.
Entertain a bitch.
But nah, I mean, the best part to me was like the honeymoon because you get to get that intimate time.
Yeah.
You get the what time?
The intimate time.
You get the intimate time.
You know what I'm
What you
saying?
mean? You say intimate, what you
What
mean?
you define intimate.
You say intimate.
Define intimate.
We talking honeymoon too. What we mean?
I'm talking about like a long time. You get to
a
know
long
each-
time. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you get to know each other better.
Yeah.
We know each other. What y'all knowing each
It's the
other?
first
What?
stage of getting to know it better as a married couple.
Yeah.
It's just like being able to be alone, you know, talk about your future plans, your future goals, you know, stuff to happen.
401k.
That's what y'all talking about?
Yeah,
Life insurance.
You better than me, cause shit, all I would have been doing is donkey fucking. I see all I would have been doing. Give me a couple of days at the beach in the bunch of
All them
alcohol.
drinks, huh?
That's
Damn,
all I
boy.
did.
That's
That's all I did.
I've been waiting to bring out.
That's all I did, boy. I got real experimental.
You know what you gonna say?
What?
Was you nervous about taking what's the shit? The girdle. It's the girdle, right?
Yeah.
Was you nervous? My folks were there. I was like, I was built for this.
Yeah, it's made for it.
Man,
It's showtime.
That was the easiest part. You a star, ain't it?
I mean, theoretically, not even theoretically, actually, she's yours then. Because
Yeah.
that means y'all married now, so she belong to you.
You know, I was doing all types of tricks under the cover.
Yes, sir.
Man,
And you
she-
belong to her.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yes, y'all belong to her.
Don't lie to that.
I mean, so technically she can slit you out too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like to be slid out. Patrice.
Damn.
Well, that's what's
Ain't
up,
nothing
man.
wrong with that, bro.
Well, I'm happy for you, man.
happy for you,
I'm
too,
glad
man.
we was able to
Hey,
attend.
man, I mean,
We was
y'all
able to
got
be there.
married too.
Y'all have been. Y'all have. That's
like-
I've been married.
Yeah, I've been married.
We've been
Hey,
married.
but we ain't been doing pies, so it's like
We haven't.
I've done a podcast.
That's
I've
update.
done a
man.
I don't
Did
think.
y'all
I don't
address
think.
it?
We
Okay, I'll
haven't
address
updated.
it.
We haven't updated.
Well, I'm
People
coming
that
up.
know.
I'm
People
coming
that
up.
don't
That's how
know,
I
don't
feel
need to
too,
know.
Brent. That's how I be.
I'm coming up on my 1 year. You know what I'm saying? July 17th.
Yeah.
That's
So,
all right, bro. Big dog. Woo, woo,
So
woo,
you know, for the
Yeah.
first one, you got to go crazy.
Yeah.
So I got some stuff in the works.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying? I
know.
got
Yeah.
some stuff
You was
planned.
talking about.
And you gonna be talking?
Huh? Yeah. So
Ain't
I,
nothing
That's
wrong
a
with
new
that,
word
bro.
for her.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. So I got some stuff in the works, man. For this 1 year marriage, I can definitely say, piggybacking on what Bo said, it's you date for marriage or
Yeah,
whatever,
that's
and
true.
unconsciously we were doing it already. You know what I'm saying? We didn't like really put a stamp on it. It was like, hey, we just doing it, but we did. We didn't have any gender roles. We was like, hey, we a team. We trying to get stuff done. So I feel like that was my teammate, and we definitely proved it over this 1 year. So I ain't got no complaints.
To piggyback off that, how do you feel about gender roles in the household?
I feel like it's a waste of time, bro.
For
I
real?
feel like you
Man, fuck the OGs.
No, I feel like you wasting time trying to assign roles
Yeah.
and what's manly
That ain't
and
even
what's
necessary.
womanly. man, we trying to get the job done around here, bro.
Just
you know
do
what I'm
it.
saying? So if that mean I gotta fold up some clothes, 'cause I'm tired of seeing them sitting over there, I'm gonna start folding up some clothes. Whether that mean I'm out of town with work and she gotta take out the trash because I'm not physically there to do it,
Yeah.
the trash still gotta get taken out. So I hope that you would do it. You know, gender roles, that's a waste of time, bro.
I feel the same way because I just asked it just to ask, but like I feel like you build your relationship off y'all's two strengths, not off somebody else's relationship, not off
Yeah.
what your parents did, but what are y'all strengths and what do y'all bring to the table?
Like for example, like theoretically, you know,
good-
based
that's
off
good stuff right
based
there,
off
bro.
the stereotype, the man is supposed to be good financially and yada yada yada, and the woman's supposed
I
to
don't
be.
like stereotypes.
But if my wife is better at balancing these books, guess who balancing these books? My wife. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, you gotta play to the strengths, bro.
I feel like with relationships, shit, we really playing for the win, bro. Like some days I might be cold, like just like in basketball or shit,
You
even
wanna be a
in
Lil
football, like Lil Spoon.
yeah,
Yeah, you say you gonna some nights you be cold.
Yeah, I like
Some
being
nights I be cold. Some nights I be cold. Like now I'm saying though,
Ain't no wrong with that, fool.
shit.
Just
I
tell
ain't
them you
gonna-
want to be a little spoon.
I ain't gonna be the Lil Spoon the whole
You don't
time.
wanna say it out loud.
Not even because of that. Cause I can't even just be on one side all night. My shit gonna get numb and shit.
Nobody just lose spoons all night.
But I do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
A little comfort.
It's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I can
It's
understand
warming.
why she like it so much.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying?
They don't make
That's
you no
all.
less of a
Bro, you gotta explain.
What's crazy?
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm gonna say this.
You're spewing that energy.
What happens is, it's not that I'm uncomfortable saying it aloud. It's that people receive it and then they, you know what I'm saying, get it misconstrued and think that it represents something that it doesn't. I agree with what y'all said in the teamwork and winning. I don't give a fuck how we do it. I just want to win. I don't give a fuck who has this job or what your job is in this household. As long as we win, I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
And that's my whole everything towards it. It's like, I don't give a fuck what they thinking. Look at they fucking team. They like fucking, they not even 500. Like,
Yeah.
You
know
play
what
to
I'm
win the game.
I play to win.
And then, so my thing is, do you still want to be stuck in the same place because you so focused on gender roles?
You're limiting
you know what I'm
yourself.
saying? You limiting
I
yourself.
say that shit all the time. You're limiting yourself by that general shit. You're
And
limiting.
we always equate things to sports because it's for us, we all play sports. So
familiar.
it's
Natural.
easier to
Yeah.
make things make sense. But that's just like you got a star player on your team, but he not good at returning punts. But because he the star, he want to do that. No, sometimes you might have to put somebody else in your spot. Yeah, I know you quote unquote the star, but hey, he does
You ain't
this
just starting
better.
that role.
But
You're
see,
not starting that. Yeah,
me-
Game by game, bro.
yeah, game by game.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, sports is a good way to like look at it because it's like, to me, even if you are the star, I done seen some stars. It's the playoffs. They playing for the championship. I done seen stars not perform, and you lean on them
Somebody
too.
gotta step
but
up.
if you lean on somebody and they shooting 3 for fucking 21, even though they might have been a star every other day of the month, today we need somebody else to step the fuck up. And I would like for my partner to step the fuck up if they see me playing bad. I'm playing bad. I need you to, you know what I'm saying, lock in, sync up.
And then too, I mean, that goes back to like even picking your partner though. I would like to know that even if I have an off night, you have the capability to step up.
Yeah.
I
can count on you.
don't want to have an off night. We both looking at each other like, what we gonna do? Like, dang, man,
I mean,
I'm
that's
putting
a
all
lot
the
of-
way around here.
That's a lot of pressure though.
It is.
Because think about you having an off night and they just keep passing it to you. Bro, like your confidence already down.
Like,
You
you're right.
know you playing like shit.
Yeah.
You can't make it now because you know you playing like shit. You like, damn, bro, like I'm 3 for 21. Like, what the fuck am I doing? And they still like, just keep shooting me, bro. Just keep shooting.
You find your rhythm.
You're gonna find yourself so embarrassed that you might not ever be good again.
Nope, shot.
You done.
Yeah, but I did one thing that did change over the time with me and my relationship is the fact like being emotionally strong all the time. I have a hard time like showing I'm emotionally weak. So like
That's different.
I mean
What you mean by that?
You're a crybaby, man.
like when shit go on in life, you don't want like your girl to see you sad or like having a weak moment. And but
You
like
can't even do that though.
but in reality things, you're not gonna be strong every day. Like that's one of the things. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't really crying in front of my woman. Like,
You ain't like being vulnerable.
yeah, like, cause like I ain't want her to see me weak. Like, I ain't want to be no weak ass bitch. Like, or the typical thing.
But see, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
good to cry.
But that's toxic though.
That's
That
toxic.
shit is toxic.
A crying is just release.
And we talked about that. It's toxic. It's like, because it's almost like, even though I know I can cry, I don't feel comfortable as a man to even do that. But with me, I want to feel comfortable with my partner to know that I can do this shit. Like, I ain't just no bitch ass nigga. I ain't crying every time some shit happen and we all out in public and I'm just crying and whining and shit. Hell nah, I'm gonna keep that shit in the tuck. But just in a moment where the setting is just me and you and I really feel vulnerable in that moment, oh God, that shit made me sad, bro.
I feel like it's only certain, you should be able to be the most, in my opinion, you should be able to be the most vulnerable with your partner.
Yeah.
It should be a different level of vulnerability. It should be like, yo, I talk to my partners about certain stuff. I say stuff to them, but it's certain stuff that I just can't say to them. Like, they don't get me on that level because me and you have a different level of intimacy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I definitely think that that's important. You know, being able to be vulnerable to the point to where you do feel like you can cry
and that's,
in front of your spouse.
Oh, my bad, not to interrupt.
You good?
No, because that's when, like, people always talk about this, but it's easier said than done. Like, you don't build relationships in the good times. Like, you build them when stuff going wrong. You get to really see people colors when stuff going wrong. Like, shit, when I'm being able to put certain stuff in perspective. So, like, for example, I just use, like, my grandma died. I don't need to be worried about, I'm upset every day. Like, I can't handle it. Like, certain stuff, when you're going through stuff like that.
Down
like,
bad, bro.
You down bad, and you don't need to have another fucking stress, like, oh, shit, she can't hold it down for the day. So that's where, like, that's really when I realized I want to marry Patrice. It's when my grandma was dying. I was like, bro, I can't lean on nobody. Because, like, my mama going through it. She got my dad. So, like, I need somebody to lean on. It was able to be Patrice.
But it's like knowing your partner, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a good teammate. I know right now, probably, even though me and you had this conversation, I hate when you put your shoes in the middle of the floor. This is not the time to address you having your shoes in the middle of the floor, because I know you got some other shit going on right now. Like, it's a time and a place to where you should address this. This is not the time. But if you're not in sync with your partner like that, if you're not present in the moment, you're not picking up on that. You're not reading those little cues. Because as men, 9 out of 10, even though we said it's toxic already, you're not finna come out and say, hey, my grandmother passing has really affected me, and I need some time to decompress and kind of register what's going on. So please keep your comments to yourself right now.
And that's crazy.
We're not going to say that, right? But as my partner, I will hope that you could pick up on my cues and be like, read my mind, but read my body language. You know your partner. You see them every day.
I agree with that completely, AD. Because I was in a similar situation. But it's like, I do give you the credit. And that's how, and I can understand how Bo could say, well, in this situation, you know what I'm saying, I was able to see that, you know what I'm saying, she really got my back. Like, she could really tell. Because I'm sure Bo wasn't just, like as men, we don't feel as comfortable just being sad. Like, we sad as hell, though, no cap. And you just, if you know, you know. But we trying not to give off that energy. We trying to be okay. That's really when it hit the most, because you trying to be good. It's like, nah, I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you all right? You good, bro? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk about it too much, bro. I don't even want to stay on the subject, bro. But, and I want a partner that's able to see that I'm not okay. Even if I said I was good. Nah, you not okay.
We so used to saying I'm good. And when you said it took my mind back to another scenario, just like, I remember we was playing football. We was playing out there in the park in Clinton. And I ran, and me and Buddy smacked each other. And I hit my nose hard as I thinking like my nose bleed. And you was like, man, you personally was like, fuck you. I was like, man, I'm straight. The whole time my nose was like, ooh, I hope I ain't cracked my shit. But my initial response was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, it's like, it shouldn't be like that. I should be like, folks, I think I cracked my shit. Is it straight, folks? But it wasn't like that. So, I mean, I hate that the society has made us to where we feel like we have to be, I'm good. Because like you said,
you got to be good.
You got to be good. It's like almost like you can't afford not to be good.
Yeah.
Especially when you feel like you got so many people depending on you and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
because you to protect them.
yeah, like that's my role. That's my gender roles. You know, speaking in that term, that's my gender. I'm supposed to be the protector. I'm supposed to be the big bad wolf. Yeah. When shit come down, I'm supposed to handle it. Even when I don't have it to give.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, honestly, that's such a big debate on, like, social media. And every time I see it, I'm like, it's stupid. Just do what works for you. Like, stop looking at social media and saying, and arguing with people like this ain't the way you do it. Nigga,
This how it's supposed to go.
This how it's supposed to go. No, live your household. Like certain like for example, stuff that's discussed in my household as far as me and Tree don't need to be discussed with everybody else because we need to be able to handle those problems. We need to be able to communicate. In the long run, we gonna be all we got when it comes to our relationship. So like when we have kids, I can't discuss with everybody what's going on.
And then too, another thing about that too is picking wise counsel.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I go talk to somebody about some relationship stuff who ain't got they shit together on some relationship type stuff? You can't go. I know that's your homegirl. I know that's your homeboy. That's your partner. Y'all been knowing each other for years. Y'all always had each other's best interests at heart, and they really mean well when they giving you this advice. Yeah. They're not an expert in this area, so maybe you should go talk to somebody who's doing a little bit better in this area. Yeah. If I want to talk about some business shit, I'm gonna talk to DVJ and I'm gonna talk to Tim and Brent because they got real analytical minds. DVJ gonna shoot my shit down probably from the real.
Man, we talking about saying this shit, bro.
Tim gonna be like, folk, I mean, I think that's a good idea. Well, maybe you should approach from this way. Brent gonna say, it's trash, you should try this. But DVJ gonna be like, man, fuck, don't do this shit. Don't do this shit.
But at least he honest.
But it comes out of a good place though.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I don't want you to waste your time. I want you to waste your money. Mm-hmm. Shit, I love y'all, bro. Like I don't even want y'all to be in that situation, especially if I see the flaws in it. It's like, nah, folks, don't do this shit.
But you have to humble yourself as far as the ego stuff to be like, I need to reach out. I hit you the other day. I texted this man Sunday and was asking him a question because I was like, Tim probably know the answer to this. I'm going to humble myself. First of all, with y'all, I don't have an ego. Y'all my boys or whatever.
Like,
but even if I was reaching out to somebody else, sometimes you got to turn that ego down and be like, yo, I need some help, bro. Can you help me out in this area or whatever? But go ahead.
You can't look at criticism as a bad thing. A lot of people look at criticism as a bad thing. Like, being criticized is just a way of humbling you. It's actually going to put you in a better position in the long run.
The thing is, though, people don't want that.
I know. That's the problem.
I feel like a lot of people come to people with the answer already in their head. I'm coming to you to justify what I'm already thinking.
I want to be validated.
Validate, that's the word. I want you to validate what I already feel. So when you come to me with something completely opposite, I'm like,
whoa,
I take it personal.
Me for a loop, yeah.
I take it personal because in my mind, I already said I'm right. I'm just going for you to piggyback on me.
That's
boost
weird
my
to me.
ego.
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
It is. I was the same way. Like I sent my shit to DVJ. I sent my shit to everybody. Like when I did the little scale thing, I emailed it out. I emailed the Bo. I know I emailed the Vontae. I emailed about 10 people. I asked everybody to review this shit. I was like, bro, just tell me what you think on it. If you think even just rewording some shit, like if I missed a comma, like tell me I missed a comma. Like I ain't even tripping, bro. I just throw it in there because you said it.
Yeah, like everybody grammar ain't good, but a lot of people don't know how to humble
I send my shit there. I'm like, man, hey, proofread this shit.
Just tell me what you think, bro. Like just give it to me straight.
But then that's the thing too. I don't like that people because it's not a humbling experience for somebody. If I'm asking you for something and I want you to agree with me. Yeah. Versus I'm asking you because I'm putting myself in a vulnerable state because it's like you're gonna give your honest opinion. But it's like I value that. I value that you're gonna tell me how the fuck you feel and not what I want to hear.
That's important, man. A lot of people be looking for yes men. You know what I'm saying? They look for people.
They like that shit.
They like it. Make them feel comfortable.
I don't even think I surround myself with people like that though.
Yeah, I don't even like being.
I don't even know how to do it.
Like,
so
tell me,
I couldn't even do it.
Just go ahead. Like I'm looking for the number. Like
I want to know my.
Tell me nah.
I rather know you tell me my flaws than tell me I'm doing a good job.
And then too,
because I feel like I can always get better at something.
Yeah,
I honestly too like if you have a conversation with somebody and you agreeing with everything I'm saying, I feel like it's not genuine. Yeah. Like you're not having a genuine thought.
It's no way.
Clearly not. It's no way possible. Everything that's coming out of my mouth, you agree with 100%. No way. And then when you do that, it feel like it's fake. It feel phony.
You piss me off.
It do piss me off. I don't feel comfortable around you. I don't feel. That shit make me feel weird. It's like, man, come on, say something.
I can't trust you.
I really can't though.
Like you just take it what I'm saying.
You gonna say somebody else?
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch you agree with me. Shut your ass up. It made me sick already.
And then too, I feel like maybe it's just me. I think it's a personal thing or whatever. I feel like I can't even trust you to hold shit down or whatever. I feel like you finna just you go hear everything I say, agree with it, and go regurgitate everything I just said to somebody else.
Yeah.
So I can't even have any like one-on-one solace with you that you gonna hold
You're
it
not the
down.
one thing like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's like I can't trust you. It's like it's weird.
Now
I feel like you do that shit for me, you do for anybody.
Yes,
I
yeah.
don't like that. I'm trying to fit in with everybody.
I don't like that shit anyway. I always thought that shit was weird. As an adult, especially, I thought that shit was weird. I be like, I get it while you're in fucking K through, I give it K through 12. I kind of disagree with it in high school, but I understand it because it's like the
people still
longing
developing.
to want to be accepted, and you're still a child, and so you should think a certain way. You might feel like I want to belong, like especially if you're an outcast. I've seen plenty of outcasts. Especially if you're an outcast, I want to belong to a group. I want this sense of belonging. I want to feel like people have my best interests in mind, and so I get it. But as an adult, I think that shit is weird.
That's why I think social media is like one of the wildest places ever. It's like a high school gossip ring or
You
whatever
telling me-
for old folks.
You telling me you pay your own bills, you got a whole job, and you still trying to fit in with motherfuckers?
I think
That's weird.
That shit is weird.
That's hella weird.
I think too, we come from an era where we've seen the world pre-social media and then after social media. You know what I'm saying? I remember when we first got our computer at the crib and it was sitting on the floor because we ain't even had no little desk thing for it. We
Yeah.
were still trying to figure it out. You on the internet, somebody pick up the phone, the whole internet go off. I remember all that. So, me personally, I can disconnect from it when I want to.
Yeah.
If I see some stuff on there, I'm like, man, whatever. I can just shut down. I have the ability to turn it on, turn it off when I want to. But I feel like some of the youth, they grew up in a world where that was the only thing that existed. They don't know a world.
I'm talking
before
about the folks that are our age
Yeah,
that experience
yeah,
both.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
don't know
that's
how to
definitely
disconnect.
I'm talking about
like those are the people that's like
who
that's
are
wild
our
to me.
age. Because it's like even seeing it is so weird. Like, you know how we see people who just for social media purposes they're having a good time. But if I find myself in a crowd of people and it's low key lame as hell, and I'm really ready to go home because I'm mad at Kane because it's like, bro, you know I had to pay to get in here, then I'm buying drinks and I could have just bought a fucking bottle. I'd rather hang out with y'all than to go out any fucking way because it's like, what the fuck am I paying all this money for just to not have a good time?
Just to hold the phone up.
Just to hold the phone up. But then I see people.
scream, "Hey."
Nothing's weirder to me than seeing a group of people not having a good time at all.
That shit
And
is so
pick their
weird.
phone up, put the flash on, and all of a sudden it's lit in the motherfucking. That's fucking weird.
And nothing is more irritating than when you in that group and then
I can't
you not having a
participate.
good time and they like, hey, Till,
I can't
Till,
participate.
Weird as fuck on this.
Till, we in this motherfucker, Till.
I
Like,
agree.
it's like, bro, put the camera on me, dog. Come on, man. You know we
can't-
not having a good time.
But see, that's what I'm saying, and that I be getting this same vibe of people who still like as grown people.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's weird when a person has to do something on social media every single day. There are people that it don't matter the app, they figure a way to put something on social media every single day.
I think it's weird for the people who have a hard time like adulting. Like, I think it's weird because I don't feel like it take that much. Like, we've been warned our whole fucking lives. Like, shit ain't gonna be like that when you get grown. When you start going to work every day, you better, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to the physical, it's like, yeah, you better love how you look now because when you start working this shit, you ain't gonna have no time to go to the gym, start popping some kids out, and you gonna see what the fuck you look like, and you don't think about this shit at all. But then you get we've been in this motherfucker long enough now. We've been working for years.
Yeah.
We see what the fuck the impact is, bro. I don't feel like that shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You want to do what? I find it weird for people who go out every night and they're our age. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, but because I agree with that too, because I think a lot of stuff, like it goes back to people saying this is how it's supposed to be, this is how it go. Like for example, my wedding, I was told so many times, y'all not gonna have fun, y'all gonna be too tired to have fun. that wasn't my experience. I said every time somebody told me that, I said, that's stupid. We paying too much money.
Every time we talked about it, I was like, man, fuck, you right, dude. That shit is a lot, bro. Y'all better.
like I don't see the purpose. Folks, I literally told somebody, I said, it was an older person. I was like, I don't see the point in having a wedding. I'm not having fun. What's the point in the wedding? I'm not here to make sure y'all have a good time.
For all the future viewers out there that plan on getting married, I'm letting you know this now. Don't forget that it's your wedding.
Watch this. I ain't gonna forget, AD.
Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like speaking on their wedding stuff, man. Like a lot of people, like you said, try to put their own experiences on. Yeah. Bro, it's your wedding. If you want to have chicken fingers and French fries to eat, you eat that because that's what you want to eat, bro.
Yep.
Man, if you want to have a Halloween wedding, have that junk.
Do what you want to do. It's your day. A lot of times people put on, they get here and they do all this stuff, trying to please other people, the guests that's coming. Want to make sure the guests have a good time. Yeah. They're coming here for your wedding.
Yeah.
You ain't got to dress up.
When they have a wedding, they get to determine they wedding.
Yo, you get what you pay for.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. But that's just my 2 cents.
2 cents. I'm gonna talk about your 2 cents, AD. I ain't got married yet. I look forward to it. I want to say this. Y'all motherfuckers better be ready. Oh, y'all better be ready.
I can definitely say I haven't had a bad experience in any of my friends' weddings so far.
So when older people tell me that, how do I feel like? Y'all were lame as fuck.
Y'all ain't no way, man. It's no way. Especially like this. Is what I like to say. Watch this shit. Most of my friends are married. Like when I see that shit hit a little different. I'm like, damn, dude, no cap. And I'm like,
this
shit.
time coming, brother.
And I had a great time with all of them.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, man, shit, my wedding coming, bro. I just want to be like sober enough to go down the aisle, say my vows.
Folks.
But when
drunk after that for you.
Bro, that's what it is, though, folks.
I want to be.
I'm with you, folks.
I want everybody to be fully prepared for that. I don't want them to think nothing else is going to happen. I'm gonna say this for future reference. Nothing else is going to happen.
Yeah. What you about to say, bro?
No, I was just gonna say, wasn't nothing crazy, folks. I would just zone the fuck. I was just standing there drunk. Because I don't remember last hour on my wedding. But I
It was the video. It was the video he sent up.
I got the video.
The last video, he was like when the liquor is simmering in your system, and like I was walking off, Vincent was sitting there.
Bro, I didn't even know I recorded that, fam.
I was like, bro,
that's
what in the world are we doing?
No better feeling. I was just standing there and looking at everybody else have a good time, folks. It was just like
Because you was in a sunken place.
I was in a sunken place. I was just standing
We
there.
all was sucking, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't even gotta be drunk to do that, dude. I did the same thing in my wedding.
For
That's
real?
why when I went to the second floor, I was looking at it. That's what I was doing. I was sucking all that in.
I was just soaking for my mama would jump around, dance, and my dad was drunk.
It's different though because I'm like VBJ at the same time. I want to be on the other side of it because we've been on the groomsmen side all that the whole time. We've been on in the
might
crowd,
get us a camera,
all
man.
that. But to be on the other side of it, to be the actual groom, it's up. Yeah, like
Bro, it's gonna
And
be.
then, too, I think because we have...
my wedding not gonna be church neither. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't necessarily saying nothing wrong with church wedding, but it ain't that. It's a party for me.
I'm debating right now.
Yeah.
I'm debating right now.
What you gonna say?
But that's fine because it's your wedding.
It's your wedding.
Yeah, I'm saying mine is it's gonna be celebrated as a celebration.
No, that was my thing, but that was
celebrated.
That's what my
as
thing
some
was.
type
When
of
old people
ceremony
said
type
that.
of thing.
What?
They're like, it's a celebration. Like, I'm having this to celebrate. I ain't having this just to walk down the aisle and so y'all can have a good time. I am celebrating with y'all.
No cap.
Like people really did try to make it seem like you getting locked up or something.
Yeah.
Like
Damn,
you
the
getting
lo-
locked up by your woman.
First of all, I just want to say
They
this.
was talking about bowling the leaf.
I want to say this, and I want to involve everybody who's ever been involved. I've been witness to all of you guys being married, and you guys, you know me, and y'all, talk about this cost this much and this cost this much, and all I ever think about is if it's gonna cost that much money. Nobody's gonna have more fun than me. I don't know if that's selfish or not.
It's not. It's not.
It's not.
But I'll be damned if I have to explain how I didn't have it as a good time because my guests. Listen, first of all, I'm not inviting anybody who's gonna ruin my good time. Let's go with that.
Oh, imagine not having a good time. Imagine not having a good time. And then getting your photography and your videos and stuff back, realizing you did not have a good time.
That's crazy.
You know how crazy that is?
That's crazy.
It'll never happen. I couldn't even imagine.
You got the stale face on all your pictures.
Bro, I couldn't even imagine that though. Because I'm gonna say this. There's gonna be some people out there that, some of our viewers, and I'm gonna invite them because I know they're a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna love the energy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some of my family members who I don't invite. It's not because I don't love them, but I forgot about them because they're not a good time,
But what I was telling you, like, Bo would call me and be like, "Hey man, X, Y, and Z, yada yada yada," telling about the stuff about paying for stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
we have a good time regardless, folks. Like, I understand that you're frustrated now. We gonna have a good time regardless.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about none of that. We gonna have a good time regardless. And I feel like what I was about to say earlier, to that point, you being on the other side, you should look forward to that.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have a good time regardless. I feel like the connection between all of us, being brothers, I'm gonna make sure you have a good time. We gonna make sure we go over and beyond to make sure that you feel loved and special on your day.
Y'all niggas was trying to make me cry, bro.
You almost made all us cry.
Right.
Well, Vincent did too. He gave his little speech.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. That was unexpected.
Yeah. Because we didn't know. He didn't know he had it in him.
Vincent showed up ready to cry, G. That's what it was.
Then he said, for the toast, he made me cry. I said, "You some bitch."
But that junk definitely crazy though. But it's crazy. What's really throw me out sometimes is because
I ain't gonna cry.
I got such a good group.
Shit.
I'm a cry, Drew. I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm a cry.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he's like, man, shut up.
You're like, all right.
It's like, bruh, for me, it's like the whole experience, you. Like, it take a lot out of me not to cry, you, while y'all get married, to be honest, you.
You cried at my wedding.
Stop saying that,
cried
baby.
at
You did?
Almost everybody with.
Stop saying that, bruh. Cause like in certain times, you, the shit just hit different, bro. And it's like, damn, you, like I've been knowing y'all for a fucking long ass time, bro.
Time.
And so it's like, it's not even just this moment where it's like, damn, y'all get married. It's just the growth that I've been able to witness like firsthand. Like it's one thing for me to witness, you know what I'm saying? This your lady. I mean, shit, you had a lady before, you ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? But for me to watch you feel this type of way about her, that's a whole different thing. For me to watch you, you know what I'm saying, cry about it, it's a different hit.
That is crazy. I'm glad you said that because you just thinking about that. It is crazy. All y'all that had women before. I let y'all women before.
I just seen
another
y'all
woman
be with,
before. When y'all first got here, when y'all first introduced her, I didn't know that this was gonna be that one.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? I thought you was just okay. We'll see how long you last.
Except for in both cases. I called that to the motherfucking
You called
TikTok.
it. You called it. You called it from the rip.
I called it.
He did. He did. He called from the rip. We'll talk about it off camera. He called it though.
Yeah.
But nah, so just crazy seeing that growth from like I remember when you and Patrice first started talking. I remember when you called me and you was like, "Hey man, I really feel this way about Patrice, man. What you think?" Yeah. And I gave my opinion. Like me and Perry was talking about that at the wedding. It was like, "Bro, you remember we had that conversation?"
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
And now we go years later. We finally reached the finish line with it.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it's not even like y'all introduction for y'all women. It's y'all.
Yeah.
Like I've seen the development of y'all in relationships.
Yeah.
So for y'all to get to this stage, bro, what the fuck else can I call that but beautiful, bro? I love that shit, bro.
It's crazy.
I be feeling like I'm the happiest motherfucker at the wedding, on Nation. I be feeling
Well,
like
I still got a
I
picture.
be so happy, bro.
I got a picture in our wedding book, and like it's us, me, Taisha standing there, and then DBJ behind us. He looking like a proud dad, bro. He just standing like, bruh. Just like, man, look at my boy.
Man, dude, that shit is great, bro. But that's crazy though. I really be feeling like that, dude. Like even with your wedding, folks. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker thought I was gonna cry. I ain't gonna lie to you, for some reason the AO didn't hit. It didn't hit the way I had practice.
Why you saying, folks?
It was like, we gave his toast.
I know. I'm saying why he said it because it hit though.
He was like, but not the way he wanted
It didn't hit the way I wanted.
It was like a, hey yo.
Hey yo.
It was like, hey yo, like I had like some weeping to do or something. Like it was like, yo, it was like
Nah, it was a long pause after that.
Cause I had to catch myself, man.
I didn't hear the crack of the voice.
That shit is crazy. Like people don't really like.
You about to cry that?
I'm not finna cry.
Yeah,
Like,
I had water, folks.
Go ahead, bro. You
but
good.
it's just like when I think about this shit though, bro. When I think about this type of stuff, bro, like real talk. Like I really do think of like the Woods, bro. I really do think about them. Like these like my childhood friends that I watched develop in all aspects, even as men, bro. Like even as men, as far as work, fucking school, fucking getting girls, like. Bro, that shit is fucking insane, bro.
But I say that shit all the time. Like, I don't like some people, you know, they get out of college and be like, man, shit, it go down here for me. I mean, I'm excited as shit to have kids, have get-togethers. Like, folks, I'm like, our fucking fourth shit. Man, I look forward to that shit every year. We all get together with our women, we drink some fucking beers, you know, shit.
No fucking beers no more.
No more.
No more.
You don't drink beer no more?
You don't
I don't
drink
drink beer no more.
And we get our Amsterdam, man, we toast them.
But no, we don't. Leave that where it's at.
I don't drink beer no more.
What's crazy, bro, is I might get us about an Amsterdam this year, just off
For the
the
old,
street.
yeah.
Everybody
Yeah, for the
got
whole
to take a shot.
time.
Everybody got to
What,
take a
10
lead.
years?
Real
tall.
That be 10 years?
Bro, that is fucking crazy, bro. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Everybody got to take a shot at Amsterdam. We got to record it and put it on the views from the SIP
Bro,
page.
that's
They
crazy.
can hold us
bro.
accountable.
That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I'm doing
for
it.
sure.
I'm only getting the pint.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't need what we had then. We don't need that at all. We gonna just finish that pint and just call it a day. You just had this. We good. We square
Yeah.
We might well get a fifth down coffee
We
for
not
$10.
getting no fucking
Man.
fifth. I'm not drinking a fifth for fucking Amsterdam. I'm gonna
Sure,
fuck.
got a 2 for 20.
Bro,
A leader.
man, that was some of the best fucking times, bro. That shit bleed through your pores like a motherfucker though.
You can spend it 3 days.
Oh, man.
Niggas walking to the club, man.
Right.
Man, chill
But that's
out, man.
that's good. That's good times though. Like those are part of the memories that it's like, damn, when everything's settled, bro. Everything's settled, especially when y'all guys walking down the aisle, bro. When everything's settled, bro, and the dust is clear, bro, and it's like, bro, I got some memories of these guys that nobody ever know.
Yep.
And it's like, it's just crazy, bro. Even Brent be thinking he's sweet with it, bro. Like,
I ain't saying nothing.
I'm looking at Brent get all emotional and shit. I was up that motherfucker just said, bro, I'm in that motherfucker cheesing. I'm like, look at Brent.
Yep. I ain't know he had it in
Look
him.
at fucking
And
Brent.
his
Well, I ain't
tears
never
wiped
heard
away.
Yep.
Man.
I ain't never heard that.
That boy showed us he was human in it.
Man, what the hell?
Oh, I said I cry.
I believe. It's just like they go back to the
I said it
conversation.
on the podcast. It was before.
I remember they just go back to like saying how vulnerable you can be.
Yeah.
Like you just didn't show that side to us.
Yeah.
And so when we saw it, we was like, oh
Bro, that
snap.
shit was crazy.
He wasn't lying. Like he really
That shit was crazy, bro.
Then why y'all was so sure I was gonna cry?
Honestly, I'm not gonna cap. Not gonna cap.
He said
I
honestly.
thought you was gonna cry more than what you did. So you surprised me by not crying as much.
But what happened was it became like surreal, dude. Like it was like a zone for like it was really
You
like
hit Ultra Instinct.
yeah, dead ass folk. I feel the whole time, folk. I feel like it was a surreal moment.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't cry before you start talking, you don't cry that much.
For I seen him propose
That's what.
and he cried.
He
I was
cried.
like,
But he
Yeah,
was
I
crying
was
before he started talking though.
I just knew that. I was like, oh, this is a shoe. I'm finna mail this in, brother.
double down on that one.
I know he gonna cry buckets at his wedding. If he cried to propose, he gonna cry buckets at the wedding. But you know, you share like a couple. But I was like, dang, I'm glad I.
Man, I thought Bo was gonna boo fucking Hoosiers.
Yeah.
You know what messed up, folk? I ain't say my vows.
That's
but,
what happened,
We ended
bro.
up doing
That's
it
what I
alone.
had. That's what I had to like anticipated the whole crime scene.
We had
I
placed
said,
wagers.
It was like wages going on.
You see the
Yeah,
TikTok,
damn.
bro? That shit was, no, I'm on TikTok. I got that shit perfectly. Like the music stopped and everything, and I went up to say, I got so much money on Ukraine, bruh. I was like, Bo is not gonna make it through these damn vows. That's what's gonna get. I figured y'all gonna have the gusto. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all I ain't gonna say no name. I figured y'all gonna have the gusto to walk down and get there
Like
and
shit.
stand there for a moment without just, you know what I'm saying, water working it. But shit, I love that I did love that I had the, you know what I'm saying, pleasure of being able to see the tears drop firsthand. You know what I'm saying? But
Niggas ain't shit, boy.
I ain't saying nothing. What is he saying? I'm just saying I know niggas. I ain't no guys, right? And so to see that, bro, that's crazy,
I
bro.
probably cried the most out of everybody.
Oh, you think so?
You think so?
Nah,
I don't think so.
me?
I don't think so.
I ain't gonna count.
Then
I
Devin
let them
probably
go.
had
Y'all
you
didn't see
beat
when I
too.
started crying though.
True.
I think Devin might have had you beat too.
You said what?
Yeah, Devin.
Oh
He
yeah.
probably had
think-
you beat too. I ain't gonna crowd, man. Devin went, boy.
Shit,
I was in the crowd. But boy, that hit me.
I ain't gonna lie. On the Austin shit got me.
Yeah,
Riley walked down that aisle, bro.
Oh.
I said, "Oh
No.
Before I had my face, I said, "No."
I
No, it's worse watching from the crowd.
It is.
ain't gonna say that, Jew, because I'm up in that. Jew, the shit make me so emotional. I don't know why.
But you've been standing right next to him every time.
I be so emotional. But
I want saying was
He
sitting
be
in the
you be
crowd.
close to that heat.
Yeah, he be close. You be right there.
I
You the best man both times.
But I think it be like the way I like view it. I view it from an aspect of knowing y'all for so long. I don't view it from just that moment, Jew.
Okay.
So it kind of hit me the same way, like it hitting y'all. Like
Oh, you
and I-
gonna cry like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna cry like
Oh,
a
yeah,
big
yeah,
old
yeah.
baby girl. Like, cause it's like I'm gonna have the same thing that happened.
I'm gonna make sure too.
But I know though, but the same thing that happens though is gonna hit me the same way. To just think about my development.
Fuck, I'm gonna do
stages.
this.
I'm crying. I'm gonna cry, Drew. I already know I'm gonna cry. I ain't gonna even hold you, Drew. I ain't gonna act like I'm gonna be a big tough guy, Drew.
And then when you got
terrible,
when you
man.
walking
I'm
down the
gonna cry,
aisle
Drew.
and you got
terrible.
DVJ behind you, talking about something. Man, bro, this so beautiful, bro.
I ain't lying.
Man, AD, all these people here for you, bro.
Bro,
Look
that
at
shit
all this.
was
It's beautiful.
beautiful.
Man, AD, just stop.
I was
Stop.
speaking what
Stop.
was on my
Stop.
mind.
Stop and look at all these people, bro. They here for you. And I had just got myself together. And he saying, I'm like, bro, you finna make me go.
Bro, all that shit did. I'm just telling AD, you know what I'm saying? I'm right there next to him. I might well tell him, dude. Yeah, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? He can't say it because he pretty tough AD. I'm going to get married and it's going to be that on that. I'm just trying to let him see, you know, the other side. Like, all
You
that
don't want
shit
him to
was-
miss it.
all
That's the
that-
only time.
I could
you
never
know,
miss
yeah.
it. I know he had to hone in and focus, but it's like, folks, I can't let you miss this moment, bro.
Bro,
Like,
he wouldn't let me tap into my ultra instinct, bro.
no, I
I
didn't.
was in the zone, folks. The whole shit was like,
Man, I was gonna pay it forward. The same thing DVJ did to me. I was gonna, I was right behind you at first when we walked in.
Oh, yeah.
But then at practice it was like that. But then the day of, it was like people. I was like, damn, I can't even do it.
Yes, that probably saved him.
Yeah, it
That
probably
did
did.
save him.
It
That
probably
definitely
did.
saved him.
That let me go
That
into ultra
definitely-
instinct for
that
life.
oh my God, Eddie, I'm so glad you brought that up. That definitely saved him. Because now that I've realized where I was in line, I couldn't do it anyway.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember I was gonna do it at practice. We had practiced it. I was like, oh, he gonna be right here, big. I'm finna be saying the same
I was
thing.
Right behind.
He got
Egg
saved.
on.
I was psyched out.
He got
me
saved.
and Eddie at the back.
Yeah.
He wasn't like that. He got saved.
He got saved.
He got saved. That's it.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Before you gonna get married too, so I'm so happy.
I'm gonna get married. I was married. Y'all all gonna cry for my wedding, Joe. I just feel it.
I ain't no big old bitch now.
Who said that? You ain't gonna cry.
Why would I cry for your head?
Y'all gonna cry.
I don't think I am either, folks.
I bet against y'all.
What's up?
Oh, I bet you on that.
Did you ain't gonna cry my wedding?
Yeah, I ain't crying nobody except for mine. What you mean?
You gonna cry both?
How much is betting though?
Both gonna cry.
We ain't betting nothing. dude.
That's what I was just trying
I ain't
to
gonna put my money on me.
Y'all gonna cry.
He said, I ain't gonna put my money on me.
Y'all gonna cry, man.
Nah, it's a beautiful thing though, man. But I'm as the newest, welcome to the marriage club, man. Welcome
I
you
love
open
it.
arms.
I love it, man.
That's
you
good
got it.
living, man.
That's good living, man.
Good
Welcome to
living.
the club.
Good living, bro.
I like how you said it, folks.
Good.
Good living.
That's
living.
good living, bro.
I like
That's
that
all I
phrase.
can, bro. That's all I've been thinking about, bro. Like every time something happened, bro, and y'all say, man, I was like, man, that's good living, bro. You remember when we went
That's the
to
title of this episode, folks.
What?
I like them. Good
good
living.
living?
Yep.
That's good living, man.
What you about to say though?
What I was gonna say, bro, is I see a lot of social media posts, and I know it's unfortunate now. It's unfortunate now. I can't deliver the message, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I see women all the time. They be like, man, these niggas ain't shit, and these niggas be doing this, and these niggas ain't doing this, and these niggas ain't got their head on straight, and they don't want this, and they don't want that. And I be like, bro, I got a whole group of niggas who want that shit. I got a whole
That's a
group of
false
niggas
reality.
who want that shit, so I know that shit can't be reality.
Everybody living different lives, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even take too much.
I don't take too much too either.
Yeah.
I say y'all live in a
Put too
different
much
like
stock in.
group, like a subgroup. Like
Cause I sure be like,
y'all
bro,
ain't hanging around the right people.
all my
Yeah.
niggas with the family shit, bro.
Yeah, because that's how
That's the whole basis.
I always want like that's what I be thinking about. I always want that. Even when I wasn't serious about no girl, I knew eventually I wanted to be serious about a girl.
Crazy shit. I just talked about this shit the other day, and I was like, cause we say this shit often. we ain't got no kids, but we think about our kids. Like, that's how invested we are into this shit. It's like, I know it's just, you know what I'm saying, if you're in a relationship, it's like, it's just me and her. But it's like, I'm already thinking past it, so I behave accordingly.
Yeah, because like one thing, like I was keen on starting off in a relationship, we don't yell at each other. Because I don't want my kids to see it. It's because I don't want my kids to see us yell at each other. Therefore, we're going to start this habit now.
Yeah.
So we don't yell at each other in front. Because I don't want you to think this shit is going to be a normal thing.
Nah, it's not.
And then what my thing is, you don't have to be here. Shit.
Yeah.
That's my thing for real.
Let them know, bro.
Yeah.
But I think
standards, bro.
I think everybody should have those things. Like, you got stuff you can deal with, and you got stuff you just going to be cutthroat with. Like,
Yeah.
that's one of my things. I don't like to be yelled at.
I think the whole, like, kids aspect is, I'm going to be so toned down. I know, like, either way it goes, I'm going to be toned down. But especially if I had a daughter, because I had a sister late in the game. But as she's been, you know, growing, 7. And I know how I've been towards her. And when people, I don't like people cursing around her. It low key, like, it pisses me off, like, legit. And so then when I see the parental AD, it's like, I get it, bro.
Yeah.
So even sometimes when I find myself just talking regular, and I'm like, let me chill out. Because I know that's not the type of environment that you're trying to create.
Yeah.
So it's fucking up, bro.
Yeah, but like having that mindset ahead of time definitely makes it easier. You know, so that way you're already in the practice of doing things, so you're not just winging it or freestyle. Yeah, it's a habit.
Yeah.
Before you get there. So
No, because another thing, people say, like, I know this shit gonna sound stupid, but people say having a kid is hard. And then me and Patrice talked about that. I said, I don't think having a kid is hard. Y'all have hard time. Because anything my kid needs, I'm willing to do so. Therefore, it's not hard to me. This is what I signed up for. And like,
do that going into it.
But I hate when people say, like, oh, when you have kids, it's gonna suck. I mean, it's gonna have some hard times.
They planning for failure.
Yeah, but you planning for something. You keep saying it's gonna suck. It's gonna goddamn suck.
And what's crazy though, bro, I agree with that. Like, because it's certain things that I expect to happen behind it. But I don't look at it like it's a downfall. It's like we had kids, or we had a child, so we're gonna have long nights. We're going to have to get up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to change diapers. There's going to be some crying days. Like, I expect it. So it's not a hard time.
The only time as having a child, the only thing that I would say is hard is that all that idea, like, going into it is like, okay, I know I got to get up at night, do X, Y, Z. I know I'm going to have to change diapers. I know she's going to be annoying me sometimes, want to play all the time when I don't feel like, yeah. The hard part comes in when you have to do those things when the motivation for all this stuff fades.
Yeah.
When it's like, and I know for people who don't have kids, it probably sound like, what you mean your motivation fade? That's your child, that's your seed, yeah. Nigga, sometimes I be fucking tired, dog. You know what I'm saying? You tired, X, Y, Z. So now you have to muster up that energy to be, hey, baby, I don't have it, but I got to have it. And they don't give a damn that you feel tired. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the hard part, I say, come in. And also when it comes to, like, I would say planning. Planning is the hard part, too. It's like, okay, the logistics of having a child is
just
hard.
your daily life.
Your day-to-day is like, okay, who picking up who paying for what? We doing this and third. She got soccer. She got this. She got that. Okay. You said your mom picking up on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, but then I'm off on Wednesday. And like all that stuff makes it hard.
You know
but
what?
the physical act of having a child, loving your child, being there for your child, that's not hard.
See, and I think that's what I think about most. Because I do throw in, like, realistic shit. Because even in my relationship, like, I don't think about, you know how certain people be like, well, I want my woman to do this every day. She need to cook and she need to do this. And I'm like, bro,
That's unrealistic.
That's not realistic, because it's like, I can't expect somebody to be like that. It's days where I don't fucking cook because I don't fucking feel like it. I done been to the stove.
Your way don't never cook. You can't expect nobody to cook every day.
Still, like, that's crazy as hell. Why don't I cook? Because I'm
Bro, cooking like
motherfucking
one of the hardest
tired.
thing ever, bro.
I'm
They
tired.
do it every day.
I don't feel like it.
Bro, forget doing it every day. When I was living by myself, cooking was a hard thing to do.
No, that shit is hard.
Bro, because when you get done cooking, sometimes you don't feel like eating.
Bro,
You don't use that much energy.
That's why
I
cook my shit
literally-
at the beginning. I had leftovers.
I literally stay not even 5 minutes from a grocery store, bro. And it takes time for me to make my way to that motherfucker. Because when I get off work, I don't fucking feel like that. That's not what the fuck I want to do. I fuck around because when I go to the grocery store, I don't know where this shit at. I'm going up and down the aisle. I done wasted 45 fucking minutes in the grocery store. And you talking about the person who done already
you just
fucking...
look up at the signs.
No, fuck, I don't want to look up at the signs. I really want to get familiar with the store. But because I'm putting it off so much, I can't get familiar with the store. And so now I'm irritated that I've been in the store. And for a person who looks at this every day, is like, this how many hours I have to enjoy the rest of my day. That's how I look at my fucking day. I don't look forward to work. I look forward to getting off of work. But when I get off work, I have this amount of hours to enjoy before I go to fucking sleep and do this shit all over again. And so do I want to go to the fucking store and spend 45 minutes? Hell no.
You got to sacrifice that tail end that Sunday.
Folk, what you do? I'm gonna tell you what I do. I just call somebody who familiar with the store and let them guide me through the store.
Or you can do the little click list. Yeah.
Folk, but on the apps though.
Yeah, the app
They tell you
everything
hours
on
and
the
stuff.
outlet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do
Or
it.
you can do the little click list.
The
Like
click
you can
list.
Or you can just do what I just said earlier, folks. Look at the sign. That's why they got them there.
And you know what's crazy, though? When I look up at the sign,
You look like you're out of place.
they don't even fucking have everything that's on the
Nah,
aisle.
they don't.
You gotta look on the backside.
And I only have one viewpoint of the aisle. So I see what's on the backside. I might have been some shit on the aisle that if I was on the other side, I could have seen it.
How old are you, bro?
and I get that.
No, because like they'll have some stuff
The
like
meat gonna be in the frozen
Bro,
section.
No,
I know where that's at.
because like you'll be doing stuff like I got you, folks. Because like you be doing stuff like looking
give
for
a
the
fuck.
I
rotel,
definitely
looking for the rotel cheese
Yeah.
in the actual cheese section. But
It's not
there.
cheese over
it's
there.
It's on the little
The cheese,
aisle.
the Rotel cheese isn't where the cheese is. What the fuck?
Oh,
I
What?
got you, folks. I got
What?
you.
Oh, I
I
get you.
No, it's not where the shredded cheese is, no.
But we all got our ways.
It's not where the single cheese is. You can't find it by the Kraft. It's not by the mozzarella cheese. It's not about the cheese.
All of that
in
is
the
over
cold
there in the
section.
refrigerator.
Or you gotta have your weekly.
No, it
man.
ain't,
What you
folks. It's
get
on the
every
aisle.
week.
See, you making me basic, bitch. I cook. So what if I want to change up the menu and it's like, damn, I need this item, this item, this item, but now I don't know what the fuck
You
it's
gotta
at.
know your man. You gonna get your main item. Then
Now you guys just gonna thug it out, folks.
Bro, I ain't
That's
gonna-
it,
I
that's
know,
it.
but
I ain't gonna lie to you,
Not
folks.
go.
This is how I've always did it, folks. I walk to the back of the store and walk that way. Looking down the aisle, knowing which one, seeing which one I need to go down.
You go down every aisle.
No, I just look down the aisle, see if something I need is down the
I
aisle.
actually think
I'm familiar
I
with
get out-
layouts though, so
I get out
Yeah.
faster. See, and that's what I'm saying. I don't be feeling like it's so tough. So I can only imagine how if
This nigga need a wife, bro.
wife me up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to it. Shit, all my
God.
friends married. Shit, I want to get married. I love love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they need to do all the grocery shopping. Because your motherfucking ass is crazy.
I
nah,
gotta
he
go
like-
to the
he
store.
like
I don't
cooking, though.
mind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do like cooking. It's just like
They don't
some-
like going to the grocery store.
You need,
They
you need,
don't
a,
like
you,
going
need
going to the grocery store.
you need a sous chef. Somebody to prepare all the stuff for you, then you cook.
I
That's
just like the
fine,
barbecue.
too.
I ain't gonna even lie.
Oh, I do like to
just
cook
get on the
though.
grill.
Yeah, that's my favorite shit. I hop on the grill
Bro, I
every
do
day
like
of
to
the week.
cook though. That's what makes
It can be
What
cold
you- what you
outside.
like
I
to
hop
cook?
on the grill.
What you like to cook?
Yeah, let's see if you a basic bitch or
Barbecue.
not.
Bitch, I'm
Alfredo.
I need
bitch.
some pasta.
What's crazy is I went to the store 2 days ago and still ain't made them motherfucking shrimp Alfredo.
Yeah.
But I like to cook shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
Or I look on
yeah.
TikTok and see some shit.
Yeah.
I got a
What's
couple
the-
of
You
apps.
gotta get Pinterest.
What,
You got
what's the
Pinterest.
last TikTok food?
The
you
last
cooked?
TikTok shit I had like some honey chicken type shit. I had
Some honey
some
hot
Like the
chicken.
Hawaiian chicken.
It was that
Chinese
shit was
chicken.
that shit was straight as motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying?
You looking for a wife?
Why you trying to put you on blast, folks?
No, he not putting me on blast. I literally made this
You
shit the
gotta
other day. What you
download-
want to put
you
that shit
got-
on the ground?
You got the Pinterest app?
What you want to put that shit on the ground?
Don't even
I
worry
took a
about
picture of that shit. What you want to
No.
take of it? I had potatoes and fucking green beans with that chicken, bro.
it. Don't even worry about it.
What you want me to put that on the
Sound
ground?
like he want to challenge you to a cooking
That nigga
competition.
couldn't fucking see me on his
Hey,
best day.
man,
on
y'all
his best
shit
day.
on-
Yeah,
On
y'all
his
can
best day.
record it and
On
put
his
it on
best
the
fucking
put it on the
day.
page.
On his
Ain't
best
that right,
fucking
bro?
day.
Shit on
On his
you, boy.
fucking best day.
Ah, shit
On his
you,
fucking
boy.
best day.
Ah, shit on
Better
you, boy.
take his ass back to New Orleans with that shit.
Yeah.
And that's some nation.
We might have a little challenge going on. We might put it up for
Hey,
the
You got
view.
Pinterest, folks?
I ain't got no
And
Pinterest-
we're gonna
Pinterest
put
got
our
a lot of
fucking race
recipes.
on the 4th on this motherfucker too, because I'm
Oh,
gonna burn your
let me
bitch
tell y'all
ass.
something.
Let's go.
Ooh, watch that. Let me tell y'all something too. Bo,
You still been training, folks?
no, he hasn't. I like to say this because this will be going up this year. We usually don't do it, but this is something that we do every year. So on the 4th of July, we get real fucking drunk. I can say that, right?
Yeah, you can say it.
We get real fucking drunk. Y'all should know that. Y'all listen to Views from the Sip. Y'all should know we get fucked up on the 4th.
Yeah.
The 4th is on a Monday, so I'm thinking we probably do it that weekend.
Yeah,
That Saturday.
I don't give a fuck. We can do it on Monday. I'm taking off if we do it on Monday. I'm gonna take it off.
Saturday. Do it on
It don't matter what day.
Okay, so Bo prefers to do it on a Saturday. Not that it ever matters. So what happens is we get good and drunk, and for some odd reason, I guess because he brought it up, I don't know if he's been training for it. I don't know. For some odd reason, every 4th, Bo wants to race me. I want to say this for the record, and I dare him to oppose to what I'm saying. Bo has never in his fucking life beat me in a race on the 4th of July.
Well, how many times we raced
That
on
was
the
a
4th?
caveat. He said on the 4th of July.
How many times we raced on the 4th?
How many times do you think we raced?
We ain't raced every 4th.
Okay. From the times that we have raced on the 4th,
I don't know. I can't conclude that.
Have you won
I know I beat you for money.
on the 4th?
We haven't.
I bet you if I go to my
Folks,
cash
what
out,
He just changed the caveat, folks. You had your caveat, he gave the caveat.
Folks,
Yeah,
you've
I-
never beat me for money on the 4th for racing.
put double down right now. Bet $5 right now that I've never beat you on the 4th.
For money.
No, he said you have never did it yet.
On
For
the
money.
4th?
But you're saying
So
you can do
basically,
it this year?
It sounds like y'all need to put some money down,
What
and
I'm
we can just do it
saying
this
is,
time.
my cash app
Mm-hmm.
keeps a great fucking history. And what I'm saying is the last 4th of July, whether or not he fucking remembers it or not,
We raced for money.
Y'all raced for $1. I think
That
y'all
wasn't the
did.
4th.
I don't think that was a 4.
I believe it was.
That one when he raced that little kid out there.
I raced a little kid and I raced Bo. You remember, right?
But we didn't
they
race
bet
for.
$1
We didn't
on
bet
that
no
deal.
money on it.
Oh, okay.
He fucking wouldn't have bet me that day. I
Then
know he
shut
wouldn't
the
have bet me
fuck
that
up,
day.
then. Come on.
I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. We'll do this off camera. But
The dollar race not too long ago though.
I beat him. I mean, for the cash money. What he fucking gonna do with me, Brent?
Oh, I beat you for cash.
All right,
beat
so,
you for
so
no cash.
just for
Pull it
clarity,
up.
I ain't never beat you for cash.
Pull it up.
On the track. 10
Pull it
there.
up.
just for clarity,
up.
just
On
for
the track.
clarity, are we
When was
put,
that JSU track?
What hell no?
are
I
we,
did beat you.
are we putting
You beat
this
me
race
insane.
on Views from the Sip?
Bitch, that ain't the only time I beat
You
you.
beat me
race.
insane. You
Are we
said what?
putting this race on Views from the
Yeah.
Sip?
Put the race on Views from the Sip, bruh. Y'all really need to side bet on me. I'm not gonna lose y'all no cash.
And you know
bro.
what the bitch do? He try to make the race distance for favor him.
What?
No,
what
you
we
gotta
do? Mailbox?
acceleration.
Mailbox? What we do? What you want to do? What you want to race me from the stop sign? You want to extend the race?
Shoot, that's a long way.
See, he tried. That's what he does. He tries to extend it because
How?
I get tired and he know I can beat him in speed. Pure speed. I'm
First of
faster than
all,
him.
let's cancel that out, guys.
Bitch, I can race
We're
you
not
right
gonna. First of all, we're gonna cancel out the whole speed part.
now. I'm faster.
What I will give Bo, his takeoff
And this
is
acceleration.
better than mine.
acceleration.
No, not acceleration
That's what
because
acceleration is, folks.
if he's the way he has
Not
a
his
great
second win,
No, he
but
has a great
acceleration.
stance, and if we say go,
No, I have a good first step. That's acceleration.
I'm saying
It ain't got shit to do with that. I stand straight up and burn
what
you off
I'll
the
say,
line
shut
right
up.
fucking now.
Why you?
I stand up.
We can race
and
now. We can
and
race
burn
now.
you off
We
the
can
line
race.
right
We can
now.
race today. We're still gonna race on the 4th.
I don't give a
I'll beat him
motherfucker.
today, and I'll still beat him on the 4th. What I was gonna say
Well, you better
is,
go home,
it's a
dressed.
different acceleration. Tim has great acceleration. Tim will be
No,
running.
he has
and
fast.
then he gradually
you're
gets
an idiot,
faster.
folks. He has good top end speed. That's
Yeah,
top
that's
end
top
speed.
end.
Why you keep saying shit about racing?
Race me now, bitch.
I hate niggas who don't race for real. Start inputting on about racing, bro. That shit weird, bro. Let's end the fucking podcast, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. That's why I cracked you in the football practice.
No, you cracked me. And let's
Shit
talk
right
about
now.
that.
'Cause
You
you
cracked
talk-
me.
'cause you talk too
You
fucking
cracked
much.
me because you a bitch. He hit me after the whistle. Like a
No,
fucking
no,
whore.
The whistle was
After the
being
whistle?
blown.
No, oh God, the whistle was long. He cracked
Watch
me,
this,
bro.
watch this. Even if I did hit you after, why your head?
No,
all
admit to
swollen?
it.
Why your
Admit
head?
to it.
I'm not gonna admit to
Admit
shit
to
that
it.
wasn't true.
Admit, just say that
It
you
was,
did.
it was a bang
How
bang
far after
play.
the whistle, folks?
Bro,
It
it
was
was after the whistle. That's all I know.
It was a bang bang because I know you probably can't
Stop
remember
saying it
because
was
I
a
blasted
bang,
your
bang,
ass.
bang.
You probably
Okay, so
delusional.
let's be familiar. We all with the Panama. Let's be familiar. That's what type of player he is. But
Yeah.
sometimes you got dirty players.
What?
I'm stunning them both so
What?
hard
What's more
that I hit a
dirty?
backflip, caught the ball. What the bitch do? He cracked me because he's a who? He cracked me.
Folks, since we talking about
I hit a backflip and
watch
caught the
it.
ball.
What's more bitch move? Me driving in a car on the way from Panama, you hit me. What's more bitch move than that? I'm
What you
driving.
mean?
I'm
He
driving.
driving. He can't
Yeah,
be
yeah,
himself,
yeah.
folks.
You gonna really bring up that one time like I ain't squaring up with you a million
And
times?
then when we got to the motherfucker, I beat your motherfucking
Stop
ass.
saying that.
Oh my god!
Stop saying that now, for you make me mad. bitch. you gotta be weird what the fuck you say now.
Man, in the pocket for a slap shit off.
Man, I swear to God, I want to extend it just because of that, but I'm scared the camera might be. Well, boy, you better watch your motherfucking self. Hey, man. Hey, you good? You good, bro?
You better be good.
Hey, man. We got guys back on the podcast talking breezy, man. But we gonna go and get out of here. And I think I might just race Bo. He gonna chicken out, though. You'll see it, though, because when this comes out, you won't see a race. But as always, views.